In the name of Allah, the most compassionate, the most merciful. Our possessions, whatever we possess, whatever either we have earned it or we just inherited it or we got it just by chance, whatever the reason. If we are possessing something else, a material object, we do our efforts to protect it and to develop it. Protection and development of our material possessions is considered very important. If someone else does not care much, does not try to protect, does not try to develop and promote our material possessions, she is called a foolish person. She is called a foolish person. And the people who are very good at protecting whatever we do have, whatever they do have, the people who are very good at developing, improving, enhancing in quality and quantity whatever they are possessing are called the very wise and intelligent people. Is it like that? Yes. The one who succeeds in protecting and developing their material possessions in the best possible manner is called a very intelligent person, is called a very wise person, is called a very successful person, and it is considered by the rest of the society that we need to learn it from him, we need to learn it from them. And also, if at all somebody is good at developing the relationships with the people, with the important people, again she is considered as somebody who is very intelligent, who is very wise, and who is very sensible, and the people want to copy and the people want to imitate them. I think so. It is not so bad, but there is another thing which is maybe 100 times, 1,000 times, 100,000 times, and maybe 1,000,000 times more important as compared to our material possessions. But if at all somebody is unable to protect it, is unable to use it well, what shall we call about that person? We will be calling them as somebody who is foolish enough, somebody who is not intelligent, somebody who is not wise, somebody who is unsuccessful, somebody who is quite a failure. What is this thing, by the way, which is 100 or 1,000 times or 100,000 times more important as compared to our material possessions? What this thing is, by the way, this thing is our life. And we actually, unfortunately, here in our society, particularly, and maybe in the developed world not as particularly, we people of our society, we are unaware of the value of our life, of the importance of our life. We don't care much how important it is. We don't care much how important it is, and we need to take care. We need to take a lot of care about our life, about our life is very important. Maybe it is more important than anything else, but we are, unfortunately, we are spoiling it. How are we spoiling it, by the way? How, why am I saying this thing? I am saying this thing because on the one hand, if at all we people are unhappy, if at all we people are unhappy, what does it mean? That we are spoiling our life. Why are we unhappy? Because we have lost something, something which was maybe not that much important, but we have lost it, or maybe we could not develop it the way we should have developed it. We could not develop it, we could not protect it. That is, we are unhappy because our material stake has somehow damaged a little bit, or a more than a little bit, but it has damaged. That's why we are unhappy, and that is why we are unable to enjoy our life. That is why we are unable to understand that I am wasting my time, that I am wasting my life as well. Now there are people who are unable to develop their material possessions, and these people are called unwise people as well. As a matter of fact, it is not as important. The most important thing ever, the most important thing ever is our life, and not only the whole of our life, rather keeping in view the extreme importance of our life. I think that each and every day of our life is important. Each and every day of our life is important. If at all we are unable, if at all we are unable to protect it, if at all we are unable to develop it, development is not that much possible actually, because all the time we have got is a very limited one. But at least we can protect it. How can we protect it? By the way, we can convert it into a quality time. The time we have got, the days we have got a very very limited number of days in our life. We have got a very very limited number of days in our life. That is why I think it is essential to take care of each and every day. If at all we are spoiling our days, our weeks, our months, our years, I think nobody could be as foolish as we people are. And if at all we want to become an intelligent person, if at all we want to become a wise person, if at all we want to become a sensible person, all what is needed is that we need to take care of our life, because the life is of extreme importance, and nothing is actually as important as our life is. Nothing is as important as our life is. To be true, nothing is as important as a month, a week, or a day is important. Our days are extremely important, our time is extremely important, and we must be very sensitive as far our time is concerned. If at all we are not sensitive enough about our time, I think we are the foolish person, or maybe the most foolish person. We don't have to become a foolish person. Do take care of your material objects, and do take care of certain other things. It is okay, it is not bad, but one thing, not at the cost of your life, not at the cost of your life at all. Do not waste even a single day out of your life. Do not waste even a single hour out of your life. Do not waste even a single minute out of your life. That is that is really great, and that is really nice approach. And if at all, let's say, if at all we look upon our previous life, if at all we look upon our previous life, overwhelming number of the people, they will be of the view that we have wasted our life. I think it should not happen in the future. Whatever happened in the past, it cannot be returned actually. It cannot be returned. And there is little use of the remorse, and there is little use of the repentance and regret. But whatever we can do is that we should take care of our present, we should take care of our future, and we can take care of our future only if at all we do take care of our present as well. I think we need to take care of each and every minute of our life, and if at all we are found wasting our minutes, it actually means that we are wasting our hours, and if at all we are wasting our hours, then we are wasting our days and weeks and months and even years. And if at all we are wasting our years, we are wasting our life. We don't have to waste our life at all, because life is by far the most important thing ever. If at all of the things are put on the one side of the scale, and on the other side of the scale there is only one thing, and that one thing is our life. I think that our life alone is maybe 100,000, maybe a million times more important. And that is why I shall like to say that we should stop giving importance to all the things, and we should pay enough amount and maybe the total importance to our life. And to our life mean actually our years, our months, our weeks. And not only that, we need to pay excessive amount of care. We need to pay total amount of care to our days, and to our hours, and to our minutes. That is only way we can make our life a good one. Thank you.